Mrs. Here, guys.
Alright, thank you. Okay, you may sit.
Okay, miss.
Alright, so good afternoon, everyone. I officially call this meeting to order. Thank you all for attending our monthly management meeting. So, as you know, today's agenda is to discuss and finalize the key details for our upcoming annual company dinner. So, this event is an opportunity for us to celebrate our team's hard work, strengthen our company morale, and provide an enjoyable evening for all. So, we will go through several key points today, including venue selection, budget allocation, event team, guest list, entertainment, and so on. So, I encourage everyone to actively participate so we can make informed decisions together. So now let's proceed to the next item in our agenda.
Before we begin, I would like to request and apologize for absence. Has anyone informed us that they are unable to attend today's meeting?
No, not absent.
Right. Thank you. Now we can move on. The minutes from our last meeting have been circulated to all members. Does anyone have any correction or comments before we proceed?
No corrections. The minutes look accurate to me.
I agree. I move to approve the minutes.
I second the motion.
Okay, the minutes are approved. We shall now proceed. So before we move on to today's discussion, are there any matters from the last meeting that need to be discussed?
Yes, in our last meeting, we discussed reaching out to sponsors to support our event. I would like to update that we have contacted 3 potential sponsors and 2 of them have expressed interest. However, they require a formal proposal before confirming their contribution.
Additionally, we previously mentioned recognizing outstanding employees during the event. Have we finalized the award categories?
Good point. Thank you for the updates. We will address the sponsorship proposal and finalize the awards later in the meeting. Okay, so if there are no other matters, let's move forward.
Okay, so may I talk about my part? So it's going to be the venue. So we need to decide on the best location for our event, keeping in mind both the budget and atmosphere we want to create. So based on our budget, I've identified a few options, 3 options actually. So the first one is Grand Royal Hotel. So this option offers a formal and elegant setting, perfect for a sophisticated event. However, it is on the more expensive side. The second one is the Heaven Restaurant. This one has a cozy setting that feels intimate and comfortable. This option is slightly more affordable than the hotel ballroom, but it might not provide the same level of grandeur. And the last option we have right here is the Garden Pavilion. This would offer a unique and refreshing experience, giving us the chance to enjoy the outdoors. However, we would need to consider the weather, as it would be unpredictable, and we would need to contingency plan for any adverse conditions. So actually, given these options, I suggest we take a vote on which venue suits our needs best. So again, please keep in mind both the experience we want to create and the budget we have available. Considering our budget and expected attendance, I recommend the Heaven Restaurant as it provides a good balance between cost and quality. Would anyone like to propose a motion?
I would like the Garden pavilion as our venue since the current weather is good.
I second the motion.
Oh, I see. So all in favor?
Yeah.
Alright, so the motion is carried. The venue is confirmed as the garden pavilion. Okay.
So I'll coordinate the next step and start reaching out to the venue to confirm availability and finalize the details. If there are any concerns or further suggestions, feel free to let me know after the meeting.
Now let's move on to the budget discussion for our upcoming event. Based on our initial calculation, the estimated budget for the event is 7,800. Okay. So this includes 5,800 for the venue and catering, 500 for the decorations, and 2,000 for the entertainment. So to stay within the budget, I propose securing sponsorships and limiting additional expenses. Are there any concerns regarding the allocation?
No concerns. All looks good to me.
I agree with the budget.
Since there are no objection, the budget is approved and as proposed. So let's move on. Next one.
Alright, to enhance the event's atmosphere, we should decide on a theme. The suggestion themes are glamorous night, which offers a formal, elegant evening with a red carpet entrance, cultural night showcasing diverse traditions and performance, and casual and fun, which promotes a relaxed atmosphere with interactive game. Each team offers different creative opportunities for our marketing campaign. Should we take a vote?
Sure.
I propose we should vote on the casual and fun theme because we need a relaxed atmosphere for our workers, because we work hard. So during this dinner, I think it's the best moment for us to have a relaxed atmosphere. What do you think?
I propose that we go for the glamorous night theme. A formal attire event with a red carpet entrance will create an elegant and memorable atmosphere. So it aligns well with our goal of making this a special evening to appreciate our team's hard work. Additionally, this theme allows us to attract potential sponsors who may want to showcase their brand in a high-class setting.
I see. So since there are two options here, so what do you think as a marketing manager?
I think I agree with Miss Helen since it's the best idea.
All in favor?
No. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Now that we have our team, the marketing team will align our promotional materials accordingly, including event posters, invitation, and social media content. Additionally, the program will include a welcome speech, dinner, entertainment, awards, and closing remarks. Does anyone have any other suggestions?
Okay, thank you, marketing manager. Thank you, marketing manager, for the suggestion. I would like to propose we include a special montage during the event. So, as this is an annual dinner, showcasing a montage of the company's growth over the past year would be a great way to highlight our achievement, milestones, and the hard work that we put in every team member. So the montage could include key moments from the year, such as successful projects, team events, and memorable highlights, giving everyone a chance to reflect on the company's progress and accomplishment. So it would not only engage the attendees but also celebrate the collective efforts that have contributed to our success.
Okay. So, is there any support?
No, I think that's a great idea.
Sure.
For guest list and invitation, we need to confirm whether this dinner will be limited to employees or if we will include business partner or family members. If we invite extended guests, we must adjust our catering and seating accordingly. What do you all think?
I can go first.
I think we should include +1. Everyone can invite only one person to celebrate together.
I actually agree with Miss Hani because if we invite family, maybe there will be too much addition. So if +1, there's only one addition, so not too much on the budget also.
Oh, okay.
Once confirmed, I will prepare the invitation and set an RSVP deadline of 20 February.
Sure. So is there any other nation from entertainment?
Okay, now moving on to the entertainment and awards section of the annual dinner discussion. So for the entertainment portion, actually, we need to decide whether we want to include performances, lucky draws, or a combination of both. For me, I suggest that we could bring in a live band to create an energetic atmosphere, or perhaps even host a talent showcase where employees can show their talent, whether it's singing, dancing, or any other talent that would like to share. So, what are your thoughts on these entertainment ideas, or should we go with the live band, talent showcase, or any other ideas if you guys have any?
I'm interested in live band for the entertainment.
I second the motion.
Great input, everyone. It seems like the live band has gained some support, and the talent showcase would also be a great way to engage employees. So we'll do mix, I think. So I'll look into the feasibility of both options, keeping in mind the budget and timing for the evening. Okay. So may I talk about the awards?
Sure.
Okay. About the awards, actually, I think recognizing outstanding employees is an important part of the night, since we worked hard and we need to finalize the categories for the Employees Recognition Awards. Some options that come to my mind are first, Employee of the Year. So this award is, we will be recognizing the top performer across the company. The second one is Team Player of the Year. This award, we will be awarding the individual who has demonstrated exceptional teamwork. And for the last category I have in mind is Innovator of the Year. So this would be honoring someone who has contributed creative ideas or solutions to the company. Do you guys have any recommendation?
Additional award. Okay. So I would like to propose an additional award category, the Best Dress Award. This will encourage attendees to embrace the event theme and add an element of fun to the evening. We can allocate a small prize or a sponsored gift to the winner.
Fantastic. I think we have a good range of categories now. Okay, so I'll work with the HR to finalize the nomination process and ensure that the voting is fair and transparent. We'll also need to think about the type of award, whether they should be trophies or certificates. I'll gather some options and present them in the next meeting for approval.
Very well.
Okay, so to recap, I'll take charge of coordinating to the entertainment also, whether we decide on the live band, talent showcase, or a combination of both. So I'll also be overseeing the award categories and working with HR to finalize everything. Once the decisions are made, we'll need to ensure that all the logistics align with the rest of the event. So I think that's all from me. Thank you so much all for your input. Are there any final thoughts on the entertainment or award before we move on?
I second the motion.
Okay, very well. So before we conclude, does anyone have any additional matters regarding the annual dinner?
I think we are all clear so
Alright.
far.
So if there are no further matters, we will move on to scheduling our next meeting. So to ensure smooth execution, I propose our next meeting to be held on 21st February at 2 p.m. here at the meeting room. So can everyone confirm their availability?
Yes, miss, I'm free on that day.
I'm also free on that day.
I also.
Alright, sure. Take note. Alright, so that concludes today's meeting. Thank you all for your contribution and active participation. I really appreciate it. Let's work together to make this year's annual dinner a memorable event. So, meeting adjourned. Alright, thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, miss.